Hey Taurus, Yana Speaks here, and in this video, I am doing your December 2020 love reading. Now, I do want to start off by saying that all of my readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you because not every single Taurus is going through the same exact thing. So if you find that this reading does not resonate, then it would be in your best interest to go ahead and book a private reading with me. All the information to do so will be in the description below, right? So we're going to get started by asking Spirit, what is the overall energy for the sign of Taurus this month? Okay, so we have the High Priestess as your overall energy. So you guys are becoming more in tune with yourselves. You know, a lot of you are starting to trust your intuition more. Some of you could, have psychic abilities. Some of you can be, a reader. Some of you can be actual psychic. But I feel, to be honest with you, I feel like everyone in their own right is a psychic. It's just that a lot of people do not trust their intuition. And I feel this month you are becoming more intuitive, okay? We do have the Knight of Wands. So maybe you're dealing with someone who is, hot and cold, someone who's impulsive, someone who lacks stability in your life. Like this could be someone who's in and out of your life. This could be someone who is constantly on the move. They may work on the road. They may travel a lot. They could also be a distance from you. But it's someone who's basically, hot and cold with you. We do have the Three of Swords here. So you are heartbroken about this because, of course, you do love this person. Of course, you do care for this person. And who wants to deal with someone who is hot and cold? We want to deal with someone who's consistent, because a lot of times when people are hot and cold in and out of our lives, that makes us feel like, okay, we're not important, obviously, right? Okay, so we have two major arcanas. Okay, so I'm going to ask for, why is a Chariot here? The Seven of Wands. I feel like you guys are very defensive towards this person. You're standing your ground. You're not going to compromise. You know what you deserve. You know what you want, I feel you're deciding to move forward with or without this person, I don't know why, but I'm also getting like, and it's not even like you're announcing it. You're just doing it, and it's interesting because this person's a Knight of Wands, and they're like very inconsistent. And it's like they're like, they rush right in, but then they're gone. But I feel like you're kind of taking that energy too. Like you're kind of like, you know what? I'm gonna match you with your same energy. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, have that same energy type of thing. Like, okay, that's how you treating me. Okay, I'm gonna match you with what you're treating me with. I'm gonna give you the same thing. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. You could feel like this person is deceptive too. You could be thinking like, I don't know what they're doing behind my back. Maybe you feel like they could have another person. You don't know what to think. Yeah, you could think that they have a third party. Okay. You could think that they're being deceptive when they tell you that they do want to build with you, that they do want to see where things go. And you could feel like they're deceptive because their actions don't match their words. Okay. But with the Three of Swords and everything is fine, Spirit is saying that you're going to be fine. You're going to get over this. You're going to overcome this. And with the Fool, I feel that you trust that. Yeah, the Fool and the High Priestess. You're trusting the universe. Like, you know that you're going to be fine. You've probably been through something like this before. This is probably like, kind of like a walk in the park. You've been disappointed in life before. You know what I mean? This isn't the first time someone has done this to you. So each time it becomes less painful, Okay, so I'm going to ask Spirit, how does your person feel about you? So how does this person feel about the Taurus? Well, we have the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups does talk about walking away. Okay? The world. Wow. So we have the Eight of Cups in the world. So this person is really choosing to walk away. I always look at the Eight of Cups as the bluffing card, but when I see the Eight of Cups in the world paired together, yeah, this person is choosing to walk away. So, okay, now it makes sense why you're following your intuition. Okay, you're seeing that this person is being inconsistent with you, hot and cold, and you're like, okay, I'm going to move on with or without this person, but this person is choosing to move on. You have the Moon. So there was some secrets here. Okay, this person could have felt like you were hiding things from them and that they didn't trust you. And maybe you weren't doing anything, but a lot of times this is about projecting. A lot of times when someone is doing something, they'll say that you're doing it, you know? So, I mean, I feel although they're moving on, they're walking away, there's still some passion that they feel for you. You know, they're not totally walking away from this saying, you know, I'm not still interested in the Taurus, but at this point they feel it's necessary. Yeah, and I feel with the Four of Pentacles, you know, this is this person in self-protection mode. This is this person that is not willing to let go. This person is not willing to take a risk out on this connection. This person is just choosing to put themselves first and close out this chapter. And now they're at this crossroads. But it looks like they're going to go through with this path that they're taking. They go to High Priestess. So it's almost like you both are mirroring each other. You're walking away, they're walking away. Ten of Wands, yep. It's like this person has reached their final straw. They really don't feel like this can be repaired. They feel like, you know, the connection has become a burden. Wow. The Page of Swords. Maybe this is due to some type of gossip that came out. Yeah, maybe this is why they don't trust you. Maybe they were told you were doing something. Maybe this person was doing something and it was exposed. I feel someone got exposed. So, you know, it's just kind of like, okay, well, it's time to move on. So this person is just, you know, using their intuition and saying, I guess, well, it is what it is. Maybe intuitively they always felt like they couldn't trust you either. Maybe, like I said, you didn't do anything wrong, but you were always kind of a mystery. Like, and this person could just have trust issues, you know? So, the cards fell right out of my hands. So I do have to apologize for that. Y'all give me 1 second because I do want to ask Spirit if this is even worth repairing. Okay. I want to ask Spirit if y'all will reconcile. Like if this is really the end. So is this worth the Taurus putting more effort into? The Ten of Cups. The Knight of Swords. Justice. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Spirit is saying that, yeah, there's still some unfinished business between you two. So I'm gonna ask Spirit, will they reconcile? Six of Cups, I feel so. I feel with the Six of Cups, Spirit is saying that there's a lot of history here. The Ten of Cups too, maybe you guys knew each other for a very long time. Maybe you guys are like deeper than love, like lovers. Like you guys could be like family. You ever like be with somebody and y'all been together for a while, or like y'all knew each other for a long time? Y'all kind of do become like family. If you look at people that are married, I've heard some people say like when you've been married to someone for a very long time, they become like I know it sounds weird, but I've heard people say it. Not only do that person become like a best friend, but I've even heard people say that like their spouse has become like they become like brother and sister. I know that sounds so weird, like what? Like you don't sleep with your brother and sister, but I don't know why they exactly say the whole brother sister thing. I more so agree with like y'all become literally like best friends. Like it's deeper than like husband and wife or whatever. It's like really life partners. It's like okay, the connection is deeper. It's like deeper than love. It's like you want the best for that person, even if that's with like someone else. It's like that person's like your homie, you know. And I feel like Spirit is saying like there's too much history here. So maybe y'all not meant to be as far as a relationship, but maybe y'all are meant to be as like family and friends. Like there's too much history to walk away from it. It's almost like that's what I feel is saying. Like Spirit is like y'all better off as friends than together. Okay. So I am going to ask Spirit for some advice. What advice do you guys have for the Taurus? Two of Wands. Okay, that's you being at this crossroads. We just talked about that. The Six of Pentacles is about a relationship that lacks equal give and take, equal reciprocity, where things are balanced, okay? And the Six of Cups again. I feel Spirit is saying there's history in this connection, right? I'm going to go for what I feel intuitively because I'm an intuitive reader. So I feel this is what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying that never compromise. Never stay in a relationship where there's a lack of equal give and take just because you have history with that person. If anything, if you find it hard to walk away from that person, then maybe you don't need to walk away from them as your lover. But I'm saying it wrong. Maybe you need to walk away from them as your lover, I meant to say, but you can keep them as a friend or be cordial. Like all breakups don't have to be bad. You don't have to walk away and say, I hate you or nothing to do with you. You both can honestly just be like, hey, we're going to end this and I love you. You love me. We're meant to be, but we could be friends. We could be cordial. Or maybe we need to go our separate ways for a little while. And once we heal, we could come back and be friends. That's what I feel like Spirit is saying. Never compromise just because you and that person have history. All right. So Taurus, I'm going to end this here and I'll talk to you soon.